I'm Austin Coomer, and along with Jamie Wilhelm and Brendan White, we manage the Touchstone Dividend Equity Fund. The fund seeks a high level of current income and long-term growth of income and capital through a high-quality portfolio of large-cap, dividend-paying equity securities. The fund employs fundamental input from a deeply experienced equity research team through a disciplined and repeatable process that focuses on investing in high-quality companies with reasonable valuations. The result is a portfolio of above-average dividend-paying stocks that enjoy competitive advantages, which we believe can grow dividends over time. The fund avoids the highest-yielding stocks that can lead to unintentional exposures. The portfolio seeks to generate lower volatility than the broad market through its high-quality bias, ample diversification, and sector neutrality framework. We favor companies with high barriers to entry with structural features that allow a firm to sustain excess profits over long periods of time. Excess profits can be defined as returns on invested capital over and above a firm's cost of capital. With a barrier to entry, or wide moat, we believe profits are less susceptible to competition. Barriers to entry provide insight around future profitability, which ultimately provides the basis for potential dividend growth and stability. Fort Washington embodies a long-term perspective and uncompromised focus on investing. As such, valuation and fundamentals serve as our focal points, and we believe risk management is a foundation for investment success.
Effective July 19, 2021, the AIG Focused Dividend Strategy Fund and the AIG Select Dividend Growth Fund merged into the newly created Touchstone Dividend Equity Fund. The Touchstone Dividend Equity Fund adopted the performance and accounting history of the AIG Focused Dividend Strategy Fund. However, the Touchstone Dividend Equity Fund has a new, separate, and distinct investment strategy and sub-advisor. The fund invests in equities which are subject to market volatility and loss. The fund invests in stocks of large-cap companies which may be unable to respond quickly to new competitive challenges. The fund invests in value stocks which may not appreciate in value as anticipated or may experience a decline in value. The fund invests in dividend-paying companies. There is no guarantee that the companies in which the fund invests will declare dividends in the future or that dividends, if declared, will remain at current levels or increase over time. Securities that pay dividends may be sensitive to changes in interest rates, and as interest rates rise or fall, the prices of such securities may fall. Events affecting the financial markets, such as a health crisis, may at times result in unusually high market volatility, which could negatively impact fund performance and cause it to experience illiquidity, shareholder redemptions, or other potentially adverse effects. Current and future portfolio holdings are subject to change. The advisor engages a sub-advisor to make investment decisions for the fund's portfolio. It may be unable to identify and retain a sub-advisor who achieves superior investment returns relative to their similar sub-advisors. Please consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the fund carefully before investing. The prospectus and the summary prospectus contain this and other information about the fund. To obtain a prospectus or a summary prospectus, contact your financial professional or download and/or request one at touchstoneinvestments.com/resources or call Touchstone at 800-638-8194. Please read the prospectus and/or summary prospectus carefully before investing. Past performance is not indicative of future results. This should not be construed as investment advice. Touchstone and Fort Washington are members of Western and Southern Financial Group. Touchstone funds are distributed by Touchstone Securities Incorporated, a registered broker-dealer and member FINRA and SIPC. Copyright 2021, Touchstone Securities Incorporated.